feel like if you have to give your jaw a workout when eating gummies, they're probably not the best gummies. Hi, hello, and welcome to today's video. If this is the first video of mine that you are joining for, you are in for a treat. If not, welcome back. Okay, so if you have never joined for a dollar store taste testing before, let me give you just a quick rundown before we get into it. So basically, what it comes down to is that stuff from the dollar store, snacks and candy, to be specific, are very hit or miss. They're either really good, just like normal, like whatever they're supposed to be, say they're gonna be, or they're really bad. I have had some candy canes taste like soap, things along those lines. So these are always very interesting. I always feel like I'm kind of taking one for the team when I do these, because we never know what we're gonna get. So today I have a variety of candy and actually a couple more like snack type items. I've not done snack type items before, but I saw some stuff that I'd never seen before, so I thought it looked interesting. So without further ado, let's dive into some dollar store snacks and candy and decide whether or not it's worth it. Okay, so first up is this brand called, I'm assuming their like overarching thing is magical gummies, because there was a whole little section of these magical gummies and I chose the magical pizza gummies and the magical starfish gummies. So let's see how they are. So the magical starfish gummies, there's blue raspberry, orange, lemon, green apple, and strawberry. These are actually pretty dang good. The flavors, rather generic, but they're all different flavors. They're all pretty good flavors. They're soft. They're a little on the sour side. They're nice size. They're a good size gummy. I actually quite like these. I'm going to give these like a 7 out of 10. I am happily surprised so far. Not bad. All right, the pizza gummies are what drew me to this brand, because I was like, that looks interesting. That could be very questionable. And they're in different flavors. I think they're the exact same flavors. No, slightly different. Okay, this is strawberry, orange, green apple, grape, and blue raspberry. So the only difference is the starfish has lemon, this one has orange. The bag smells interesting. They're cute little gummies with like a pizza crust layer and then the colorful layer. Okay, these gummies are much chewier, a bit tougher to get through. The flavor's okay, it's not as great. There's like this like creamy flavor on the back end that I feel like comes from like the pizza crust layer. They're okay. I'm gonna go like 5 out of 10. These are not something I would reach for, because I feel like if you have to give your jaw a workout when eating gummies, they're probably not the best gummies. Okay, so we are going to move on to another brand that I saw. These are the only 2 items by the brand though. So the brand is Homestyle Candy, Crown Homestyle Candy to be specific. And we've got caramel coconut tips and toasted coconut macaroons. All right, we're gonna start with the toasted coconut macaroons. They look interesting. I'm nervous they're going to be like hard, but they look fun. They look good, so let's see. Okay, first off, they smell incredible. I'm a massive fan of coconut things, so. They're definitely a bit more dense and sticky than a traditional coconut macaroon, but if you're on the go and looking for a coconut macaroon, it does the job, it does the trick, it tastes delicious, it hits the spot. It's just not exactly what you expect from a typical coconut macaroon. So I'm gonna actually give this like a 7 out of 10. This is pretty good. Okay, the woman at the checkout said that she really likes these, so I have high hopes. Let's go. These are the caramel coconut tips. They look like little coconut clusters or haystacks, as some people call them. Oh, wow. Okay. So it reminds me almost as if it were like a caramel fudge with coconut in it because it's nice and soft. It very much reminds me of, like I said, like a coconut cluster, a coconut haystack, but it's softer because it's caramel. But it's not too sweet. I was worried it was going to be too sweet. These are delicious. I now understand where the woman at the counter was coming from because these are fantastic. I'm going to go 9 out of 10. Alright, so this is the first time ever that I have done a dollar store snack. I normally stick to like the candy, but I saw these and I was like, I've never seen this brand. I've never seen this item. They may very well be a well-known brand and item, and so if they are, I apologize. But either way, we're going to try the dollar store version. These are Augustino's mini snack bites in tomato and oregano. Alright, they're like this little rectangular, I don't even know. They're just like these little like cracker chip things. Like they're a crackery texture, but they're a little thick. They're a little bit airy on the inside, but the flavor on them is phenomenal. Like these might be one of the best snacks I've ever had. 10 out of 10. I can't believe I'm saying that, but 10 out of 10. Okay, last but not least, I wanted to go with a sweet item to round out the end of the video, but this was also more in like the snack section as opposed to the candy section. And they're unicorn sugar cookies from a brand called Rolling Pin Co. First off, I like the name of the company. I like their logo. I think it's cute. I really hope these are good. These 1000% remind me of the like sugared cookies, like the pumpkin shaped ones and like the other shaped ones that we would get in elementary school with the school lunches. And I'm here for it. I'm very here for it. I'm gonna go like 8 out of 10. These are not exactly what I was hoping for. I thought it'd be more like a frosting on the top, but because it reminds me of something I had as a kid and it's still good, it gets the score. Okay, well, I have to say I am thoroughly pleasantly surprised. There's usually at least one dud in these dollar store taste testing videos. If you haven't watched my others, like I said, there's typically at least one dud. So I highly recommend going and checking those out because they're quite fun to, well, they're actually always questionable to film, but they're fun to edit and watch. So yeah, if you want to see more of these, there's definitely more. But I'm very excited because there's also a lot of really fun stuff coming. The holidays are coming up and I'm very, very excited for it. So if you have any suggestions, requests, or ideas, please let me know. But with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, it simultaneously helps you stick around for the next video, but also helps to support the channel, which I thoroughly appreciate. And I thank you again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.